Well, hello there. Guess who forgot to have their microphone unmuted? Today, we are playing Supermarket Simulator, and I have like Catgirl supplies here. It's gonna be great. I was kind of saying that there's like, basically 3 or more different games that are very similar to this. Some are multiplayer, this one is like primarily single player. Also, I didn't play any of the game to kind of warm up, so I don't really know what's going on. I just know that renaming the store to something else would basically cost us all of our money, so we can't really do that right now. There's also like a separate storage unit you can unlock next door, but again, not enough money. Same for like cashiers and other people. So yeah, we are trying to catch up on the bills and the rent, and eventually you can purchase licenses to have like additional products in the store. But right now, we still need to keep like everything stocked as it is, right? So, you know, we're gonna try our best. It's probably gonna be a little bit silly. Because there is a lot of products to actually keep track of. And the people that come to the store, if you have a license, they expect you to basically have all of it. So yeah, let's just go here. Let's just buy the stuff, and boom, we have a bunch of boxes. And now we just kind of need to find a shelf to put everything on. There we have eggs, nice. And lastly, some pasta. Now, I can't really put all of it on. I could just put it on a random shelf. The price will be set to the same value as everything else, so that's fine. Aside from that, you actually need to keep track of like all of the prices and stuff. And the thing is that the actual market price changes every now and then. So you want to keep it either around or, you know, below the market price. So people will actually buy the stuff. There is a bunch of like customization. We have a goal of buying a baseball bat, which as far as games go, pretty freaking cool. The most realistic store management game. Because, you know, there's gonna be people who are going to try to steal our snacks and everything. And then there's people that are just like, you know, grabbing whatever they want. And we also do have like a cashier that's gonna handle orders and stuff for us. I wonder if I can just take over myself. Hello? Oh, I can give him money to boost him. I don't think I can take over the checkout myself right now. Oh, I could fire him. Surely there's a way for me to tell him to take a break, right? Just like smack him with a mop. Come on, you need a break. Any actually out of the games like this? This one feels like it's the most, you know, done in a sense. Like it has most of the features you'd expect and they all work fine. I could just I could just fire this person and take over myself. That would save me like maybe $100 a day? Yeah, the daily wage is around 80. So we end up paying a bit more to actually boost their work. I need a freaking like liquor license. Then I can cash in on the expensive stuff. Also, yeah, there's like a nice little city scene. You sadly can't run around too far, I don't think. Oh wait, no, actually we can. I am free. But I do think there were some plans to kind of expand the game, so you actually have a reason to like wander around a little bit more. But for now, it's just like a nice little scene, and the performance is fine, and you know, seems like a chill game. And there's our little corner of heaven. Catgirl supplies. Oh, boo. Okay, so bunches of bills, have to go to the bank, repay the debts as well, and we are broke. Damn it. I can't even afford the baseball bat anymore. I think I'm gonna have to go to the hiring and just fire the person. Oh, they disappeared. We yoinked them out of existence. Now the problem is that I can almost guarantee that I won't really be able to both man the till and run around restocking the shelves. So whatever is here, it's just gonna stay here for however long the day takes. I kinda hope this doesn't go south. So we scan everything? We get money and we have to give them change. So in this case, there is no change. So just approve. I would love a game that just lets me rip off the customers and stuff. Just tell them, no change today. Get wrecked, nerds. We also need a game where people make like the worst freaking puns. They just give you money and they're like, oh yeah, I drew this myself. Oh hey, this product won't scan. That means it's free, right? Just increasingly bad jokes. Actually, this is not so bad. And I'm saving a frickload of money. Because I don't have to hire the person to do this for me. I'm just waiting for someone to drop by and buy like frickin' 20 energy drinks. That would be me IRL, for real, for real. I also very much need like the baseball bat. Oh, whoa. Someone asking to speak to your manager should be like a boss battle, just straight up. Oh yeah, we're actually making a bit more money this time around. Maybe that's just because of like the fixed prices. Also, damn, we have someone who's from the frickin' Men in Black, for real, for real. Over 1,000. Maybe that's just because I'm not like restocking all the time. Luckily, it's not like there's a bunch of time pressure in the game, so we can just goof around. The only difference is how fast you will actually like progress. Now, it is 9 PM, that means no new shoppers. Only thing is that we're gonna have to like restock everything in the morning, because right now it's closed. Oh wait, some people are coming in after the freaking closing time. Get wrecked, nerd. How rude. That's like working in a cafe and someone's like, oh yeah, you close in 10 minutes? Great, I'll have a steak. Evil, plain evil. Oh yeah, I think they're starting not to be able to find things. Because, yeah, we're running out. The shelves only hold so much. And we're done. Yoink. We did pretty well, though, because, okay, we still had to pay that one person. We let them go. We were like, okay, you don't have to come in, and boom, we still pay them. Now, let's get rid of the repayments, some regular bills. Okay, we're gonna get the bat. We're gonna be able to bonk all of the thieves. Oh, and we could even have a self-checkout. I don't know why we're so freaking broke. Wait, why is someone just here before opening? Watch for customers displaying suspicious behaviors. I mean, being in my shop before opening is pretty suspicious. Get wrecked, nerd. Yeah. Oh yeah, we can enable them or disable them. Until then, violence. Yeah. Drop the stuff. Drop the stuff. Get him. Get him. Okay, the screams are a little bit visceral. I kind of feel bad, but just a little bit. Okay, that person is not dropping any stolen goods. I still don't know what constitutes like suspicious behavior exactly. Do I have a stalker? Not yet. We are very much struggling to make any money. But I think we're gonna get there eventually. Because like I'm pricing everything very close to the market price, just a little bit under. So far that seems to be working fine. And we're getting a lot of people and we're making money daily. Just, you know, not a whole bunch. Oh, I should be a bit over. But that's so many things. Okay, maybe the next day. For now, I'm just gonna be a goofy goober. And see how that goes. Damn, no one's coming to shop. You better not pass by. You go in there. Hey, it worked. Yeah, see, I don't know what that means. Are you stealing? No, you don't look like you're stealing. Oh wait, frick, no, get wrecked, you frickin' nerd. Nyeh. Drop it. Drop it. Easy peasy, frickin' Counter-Strike player. For real, for real. I very much feel like I can't do stuff at the same time. I can look after the exit, but I feel like some people stealing things will be inevitable until I get like proper security. It's kind of cool that when they walk out, if they're stealing, they at least, you know, say that, like, easy peasy. Unless I'm looking at this stuff, then it's actually easy to kind of miss it. Especially with the change. What a cool game. I wonder if they're ever gonna add multiplayer to this. Because that like grocery together or whatever, that one was really freaking nice. I don't think it has as much content as this, but still. Most games like this are immensely cool with friends. Yeah, supermarket together exists. Someday I will bully my friends to play that one as well. We kinda did in private, but we more or less ended up just beating each other up with brooms. 10 out of 10. Why are you giving me $100? That is so messed up. For like buying one item. Do you hate me as a cashier? Hello. Okay, this person is just buying a bunch of coffee. Me IRL. I kinda need a game where you start in like a small town shop with like the shadiest characters imaginable. And eventually work up to like one of those fancy borderline boutique places where people just give you increasingly smug lines. Like that guy from frickin', I don't know, Skyrim that told you that you don't get to the Cloud District often. Those types of characters. And then it's just a matter of not like bonking them with the bat constantly. I'm actually kind of surprised at how well the game seems to run. There's no like big stutters or anything. And it is a Unity game, so it seems like the devs actually knew what they were doing. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Why are you so fast? What the frick? Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. Oh, they dropped so much stuff. How much frickin' like peanut butter or whatever were you stealing? That's like half of everything in my store. Jeez. That person straight up had munchies. $1,984. That is so much money. We could pay off the whole freaking loan immediately. Or alternatively, improve the shop a little bit. Yeah. Let me see. Hiring? Security guard. We can actually have one. So yeah, we're gonna have someone. While we're at it... we should buy the thing against thieves. Security antenna. Oh yeah, it goes in front of the entrance. And it's kind of really beautiful because we only need one entrance. We're not expanding to the point where we'd have multiple. So it all works out wonderfully. I think I'm gonna unlock storage the next day. Just because I want to restock everything. Because I'm still gonna be doing the till myself. Also, look at how badass our security guard looks. Like someone out of a freaking Serious Sam game, for real. Oh wait, frick, we're out of toilet paper. Damn. That goes fast. I guess that's just because the freaking items are so huge. Yeah, and they literally grab whatever I put up. Okay. Oh, this man's just buying one chocolate. I hope it's for a lovely lady or lad. Oh well. Either that or late night munchies. I don't judge. We're gonna need a whole freaking separate shelf just for toilet paper. Yeah, they're buying a frickload of it. Jeez. Bonk him! Yeah, the security guard got him. My hero. Oh wait, the security guard also brings things back. That is so freaking nice. I also need like a person I can hire that's just named like intern. That is kind of bad at everything they do, but that are like affordable and that can do like multiple things. Damn, the security guard doesn't even freaking sleep. They just kind of vibe and guard like CatGirl supplies. I should actually have enough to unlock the storage. And then the next day I can probably hire someone who's gonna help me stock. Yeah, exactly. All of the storage. That's where we store all of our unpaid taxes. Honestly, holy frick, I do need a version of this game where you can cheat cheat on your taxes, swindle your customers, fist fight your customers. That would be such a freaking cool game. Because there was this one game that's in the works. It's not like released yet. But the whole idea was basically that you have to do repairs in like commie block flats, you know, like apartments. And on a budget and cutting as many corners as you can. And yes, that is the exact kind of game I desire. Evil Catgirl arc, exactly. Also, there is an immersive simulator game I really want to play that's called Peripetia or something like that. Basically, it's set in a sort of alternate history cyberpunk Poland, of all places. And it does remind me kind of like the Cruelty Squad game, where the graphics are a little bit interesting, shall we say. But the atmosphere, it has so much atmosphere. There's so many games, but so little time. But yeah, that's definitely one of the future streams. Because I haven't actually played immersive sim games in a while, and that's a really nice genre. Let's open up and do some goofy business. Oh wait, frick, I could also unlock the storage while I'm at it. Wait, why is it still locked? Wait. I just spent all of my money. Oh, wait a minute. Right, I need to purchase like the other section to actually get, I guess, the easier way of entrance in there. Oh, how much does the next one actually cost? Oh, it's another 800 bucks. Kind of stinky, not gonna lie. But we can probably make that during this day. Just have to be super quick with everything. Oh yeah, I could put the computer in the storage. That is freaking brilliant. Maybe just here. Damn it, it actually expects me to put it in there. Oh well. But that means that technically we could even have more shelves and more products without expanding this. Although we are kind of cutting it close. At this point, the shop really should grow and we should get more products in there. Just so we get like more people and more money, you know? Honestly, to be happy in life, you don't need a lot. You just need to have a job like this and have people pay in exact cash. Oh, whoa. Damn it. It wasn't exact cash. Why is everyone buying freaking insane amounts of toilet paper? Gonna need to restock that myself. Heck yeah, bonk him. I look over and that person has straight up been deleted. 10 out of 10. Okay, let's see. I don't need the janitor, I can do that myself. I want a restocker. What's a purchase rank though? Does that mean I need the side entrance? Oh, I gotta get a tall rack. Okay, tall rack, tall rack, tall rack, tall rack. Oh yeah, okay. I can do that. Oh, that's actually quite pleasant. It does fit kind of awkward. Probably needs to be up against that wall. Yeah, there we go. But wait, does this mean I can get them now? Hey, we can! And they only cost like 100 bucks. That is really nice. I have the best track. Oh, wow. And now we just go back to the... Oh, hey. I kind of do wish we could, kind of crouch. That would be, like, immensely helpful. But, not really a thing for now. Oh, hey, they're bringing in the big stuff. Yay. Suddenly running the store feels like less of a chore. Because we actually have people to help with that. And also if I end up buying something, I, you know, can just count on the person who's stocking stuff to help with that. How freaking nice. I do think I can just place loose items on the freaking... Oh wait, I can't. I need a box. Can I just yoink them there? Maybe the person's gonna pick them up. We'll see. Yeah, they have to be in boxes that go on the racks. Meaning I could just yoink a box. There we go. Or, you know. Oh wait, I can't just put stuff in arbitrary boxes. That kind of sucks. That's not very cat-like of you, game. How dare. Yeah, I should have left it in the crate. Wait, actually, on that note, can I place stuff from the crate into a box? Or do this? No, I cannot. Why are you taking my box away? That is so rude. Damn, this person's no friend of cat people. How dare. The sheer audacity just arrives and takes away your freaking box. What is this world coming to? I don't know whether the person will pick up anything off of the floor, even if it's like regular crates, but I can't really solve that right now, I don't think. Right? Another tall rack, that's like 250. I don't have spare 250, so, you know, let's just get on with the day. Oh, he's just standing there holding a box. Okay. That's fine, you keep that box safe, buddy. Oh, well. But hey, look, this looks like a proper frickin' store. You couldn't tell that it's run by a delusional cat girl that just wants to bonk people. You better not steal. And check out our great discounts. We need to wait for like a tiny little bit for like 3 more customers and then get the second rack. Otherwise this ain't gonna work out. There we go. It's like an insane amount of toilet paper. Jeez, people. Y'all crazy. Okay. So... we're gonna go to market, furniture, and tall rack. Another one. There. There's people waiting, but this is gonna be okay. Come on. Why aren't you... oh, damn it. Box up. Place. Put all of this stuff out of the way. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm already late. Please, game. There, we good, we good, we good, we good. Oh, and we have such a good long line. Hey, it's actually working out. We can put everything here as well. Nice. It's actually so freaking cool. Immediately gets deleted. I love the security guard. Best hire, for real, for real. It is a little bit wonky how you have to look down to give people the change, and you don't see like the exact amount you need to give out versus what you have. Feels like there could be a very slight like quality of life improvement, you know. It's currently at the very like edge of the screen, and when I look down it kind of goes out of the field of view. Not like a super big deal, but I've noticed that like multiple of the games in this genre kind of make that you know, slightly silly mistake or whatever. Also, I'm kind of vibing that the security guard also just straight up has a bat. Instead of like, I don't know, pepper spray or taser or whatever, baseball bat. Be vibing here. It's also interesting that technically you don't even have to upgrade the store. I could go on with this set of products more or less indefinitely, and the size of the store. Which means that if I really want to off stream, I could grind for like a few in-game days and then come back with a bit more months so the next stream can be more interesting. Although there was still that game about breaking apart ships in space, like, that I really want to play. Also, it's kind of really cool how all of the items are laid out on a little conveyor. It's a whole class of packing problems in computer science. And, you know, it's kind of cool that nothing clips into anything else, that it just works. Like, normally you wouldn't really pay attention to details like that, but if you ever try coding something like that yourself, it, you know, becomes relevant quite quickly. It's actually pretty similar to just like a video game inventory, that you have a little grid on, except in this case you don't really see a grid. Everything's just laid out for you nicely. Frick, maybe I should do some game development. There are so many cool things I want to do, but so limited amounts of time. Oh, the humanity. Also, yeah, I think the person who does the stalking can just straight up work throughout the night. Truly the unpaid intern lifestyle. Right. So I guess I'm stocking everything up. And then for today, I'm gonna be wrapping the stream up. There will be more streams in the future, but it is kind of late and I do have to review some like editing for YouTube as well. There. That's it for today. We close the store and let's see how much profit we made. And we lost $700. But that's because we bought like a bunch of furniture and stuff, so I guess it's okay. But as for now, I think I'm gonna be wrapping the stream up. And, you know, thank you so much for dropping by. And let's go and very quickly see if there is anyone we can raid. Otherwise, I guess I will see you in another stream or video.